Welcome to Edify Today Devotional with Abel Bernard.
Good morning, my dear friend, and how are you doing today? This morning, I'm going to be talking to you about become available. Become available. I'm going to be reading from the book of Genesis, chapter 40, verse 5 to 6. Now, let me give you the background of the story. There was a time Pharaoh got angry with his workers, the cupbearer and the baker, and he put them into prison and locked them up. And they dreamed a dream, both of them, that very night. Each one of them had their own dream, but they did not have the interpretation. So in verse 6, Joseph came in unto them in the morning and looked upon them, and behold, they were sad. Joseph did not mind his business. Joseph did not say, what concerns me? Probably Joseph could have thought to himself, like, probably they're going through a lot. I should not mind. Praise God. I'm talking to you about not minding your own business. I'm going to be talking to you about being available to help. See, don't hide what you know. Do you hear what I just said? Don't hide what you know. Don't hide your abilities. Don't hide your talent. Don't hide your solutions. Don't hide your ideas. They opened up to him that we have a dream. He went to meet them in verse 7 and said, Why are you sad? Why are you looking so sadly today? And they said unto him, We have a dream. We've dreamt a dream, and we don't know the interpretation. And Joseph said unto them, Do not interpretations belong to God? Do not interpretation belong to God? Tell me and he said, Tell me. In that compound, in that office, you are the light. If they ever come to a position whereby they are stuck of ideas on what to do, or they are in a crisis and they are looking for what to do, go to them and say, Tell me, don't solutions belong to God? Joseph acknowledged God there. He said, Don't solutions belong to God? Don't interpretation of them belong to God? Do you know your God you serve? If you know, don't hide being a help to that organization. Inside that vehicle, don't hide being a help to that situation when they're about having an accident. Don't hide your healing power when someone is sick and being rushed to the hospital while you're in that compound. Don't hide your healing power when your neighbor tells you I'm sick. So if you're telling him to take my services, can I pray with you? Don't hide your abilities. You are a light for a reason, to shine. God gave you his powers for a reason, to use them to influence this world. Don't hide what you know. Be available. Don't mind your business. Don't mind your business. If we mind our business, we will not cast out devils. If we mind our business, we will not cast out devils. We will not heal the sick. The sick people have business with the doctors. We should mind our business and stay away. Jesus Christ talk about the Good Samaritan. The priest mind his own business and walked away. The Levite mind his own business and saw the wounded person and walked his own the other way. This unbeliever saw this person and was moved with empathy and went to heal and to take the person to an inn, bind up his bruises, provided treatment and all for that person. But just can say, who is your neighbor? Just can say, love your neighbor. So when you are in a situation or people are in dilemma, don't hide what you know. Don't hide your abilities. Don't say, I'm not available. Don't say, no, it's not me. It's not me that will do it. It's not me that will do it. It's not me that will do it. Always think, how can I contribute? How can I be a solution? How can I contribute? How can I be a solution? What can I do? See, that is one way to remain relevant in life. Always bring a solution, not problems. When there are problems, when people are in dilemma, when people are lost of ideas or wisdom on how to go about a certain situation, do they think of you first? Do they think of you first? Have you even tried to offer a solution? Or you say, let me mind my business? It does not concern me. In this life, everybody have to mind their business. This is how the unbeliever, this is the wisdom of the world. This is the wisdom of the world. Don't mind your business. Praise God. If Joseph had minded his own business, how would Joseph have solved the problem? And how would Joseph have known that in the nearest future that there would be a problem? Pharaoh had a need for a dream interpreter. How would Joseph have? If Joseph had not, look at the way God orchestrated his destiny. If Joseph had said no, do you know how God orchestrated your destiny? Do you know how God orchestrated your life? Do you know? But if you keep saying, I mean, mind my business, this one does not concern me. How will I interpret dream? How will I interpret dream? Do you know that this was the first dream Joseph was interpreting? He could not interpret his own dream. Now, someone dreamt a dream. Look at interpreting it. Because he had confidence in God. He had faith in God. That does interpretation not belong to God? The same thing with Daniel. Does interpretation not belong to God? People will be going through serious, severe time, issues in life, and they will be around you. You see them depressed, looking sad, inside the vehicle, in the hospitals, anywhere you find yourself. You don't want to care to ask, why are you looking sad? Why are you looking so cold today? What happened, my friend? You see somebody passing by, you could just stop by that guy sitting by the roadside. What happening today? Why are you looking sad? Then let the Spirit of the Lord lead you. But put it in your heart that you want to bring solutions and smile to people's face. And you will see what God will do. You don't know your destiny. Joseph did not know his destiny. But he did not know that this kindness, this empathy he had, was what God used in referring him to Pharaoh. So who will refer you tomorrow? Who will refer you tomorrow to the king's palace? Who will refer you? I know you've been blessed and edified today. And I know you will put to work what you've learned. God bless you.
We trust you've been blessed by today's devotional. We would love you to be part of our virtual family on WhatsApp. Send us a message on +234 701 398 5704. You can access the audio and other edifying messages on our Telegram channel at House of Shekinah, or subscribe to our YouTube channel at House of Shekinah, or follow us on Facebook and Instagram at House of Shekinah. Remain edified.